Alrighty, so I screwed up. I forgot the audio was muted for this, so I don't know. I guess I'll do commentary of this bullshit or something. Right, spawn. I think I got confused. I thought I was closer to something else. I didn't realize how close I was to the airport. So I should turn around in a second. In a second. In a second. There we go. Right. I think the first thing I try to do is ambush the guy that's looting the airport. I don't remember how that goes exactly. I don't think... No, I don't get the ambush off because he has a man tracker. So, you'll see me get up close and I'll be in position to catch the guy by surprise, but then out of nowhere I just kind of like run at him. That's because I heard him. I heard the man tracker beep, so I figured let's try to get 1 or 2 hits off before he takes out an actual weapon and puts the man tracker away. Yep, so he's just looting the main area. He just opened the door. That's why I knew I had room to run. Okay. And I heard the beep. That was pretty weird. Yeah, he pops my iron foreskin, but that's not gonna save him. Yeah, he's not... I don't know, you can tell early on in fights the skill of people. So like right there when he did the charge, I was just straight blocking. I was calling his bluff pretty much. If he had canceled the charge and pushed, then I would instantly know he's a good player, and you can play around, or you play differently when you know it's a good player. They're gonna try to like metagame you and stuff and try to mind game you and shit like that. But if it's a bad player, he's just gonna try to punch you, and that's all. And he might do an occasional push, but it's nothing game losing. Yeah, so this guy tries to sneak up on me, or tries to finish at it. He just opened the door, the side door. I just looped around. I opened the door at the exact same time he opened his door, so he couldn't hear the difference. I think I go back to take the fight anyways now. 67 HP is plenty to take someone out. Unless they're like, you know, legit, but most people aren't. Yep, pretty standard fight. I don't know why he didn't get recoiled there, but just, I mean, I know why, because of lag, but he was blocking when he got pushed. Yeah, right there. See, that's something that people should learn to do more. Keep your fists down and only throw up the block last second if you're gonna do it, because they might push early and it might not affect your block. So you can kind of you can steal some hits by doing that. Oh, I'm tired. Healing and looking for the next person to fight. Okay, I remember this fight. He's on this rock. So he's sitting on this rock, this next guy. And I thought he spotted me. I thought he was looking right at me. And then I noticed he was looking up in the sky, so I was like, oh shit, maybe he didn't see me. So I go to take cover real quick, and then it like dawns on me that he was looking up at the scoreboard, so he definitely did not see me. And because of that, I get like, you can see, and because of that, I get a free backstab. I don't know, he's like staring at rocks here or something. There was absolutely nothing right there. I don't know what he stares at. Yeah, like what's he looking at right now? Actually, there might have been a rock on the ground. He might have been crafting. I mean, I actually didn't notice. Crafting a hatchet. But yeah, he doesn't have leg day, so he gets run down. He should have turned right here. That's when you turn, because like you know you're not getting away after that. And he gave me 3 free backstabs. 4, 5, yeah, and the fight's over. Wasn't really close. He wasn't very good. If I knew how many kills I had, I'd have an idea of when where my next fight is. I think that's been 4 or 5 so far. Look at the scoreboard. Come on, me. Look at the goddamn scoreboard. Okay, I think I remember this one. I think it looks like he was by the radio tower, but he actually ends up moving. I don't know if I get the ambush off. He might just flat out see me. Yeah, so you could see the arrow was pointing at the radio tower at the beginning when I did it a little while back, but he moved. I had to minimize some screen or something. I forget what it was. It's porn. Right. Where do I find this guy? I forget. Okay, I remember. He's getting a drop, I think? Or he's crafting right now. I can hear him crafting. I sneak up on him. Yeah, okay, I do get the backstab. I ambush him there. I was surprised he didn't see me there, but then I use this little bush. Or whatever the hell that plant is. I don't know. I'm not from tropical islands, so I'm not familiar with what these plants are called. Yeah. Getting the early backstab off in a challenge like this it's really clutch. Changes the fight. Because not only does it give you that extra significant damage, but the guy gets on tilt. Yeah, this son of a bitch with the bow and arrow comes in and steals the kill and almost kills me. I think he does get a hit off here. One last arrow. Yeah, puts me to 1 HP. But I get my revenge later. I get my revenge later, man. And it is so satisfying. Because he does the same thing. Or I do the same thing that he did to me. He's in the middle of a fight and I go and interfere and ruin it for him. Four people left, excluding me there. I didn't see what the kills were though. Taking a hike, going all the way to airport to heal. Man, if you think this is boring to watch, imagine, commentating it. I'm gonna fall asleep over here. Oh man. Takes the turn. And he heals. How does he do it? Oh, right there, they're having a fight, that's why. So I know that they're not going to stop their fight. They'll come stop me from healing, so I just finish the heal. And then I go interfere in their fight. Where are they? They must be closed because I'm... Yeah, Scary Terry. Yeah, I know it was you, bro. Yeah. And he did. Oh, no, quite yet. 1 HP. Now he did. Do I fight this guy? Okay. He has a bow. And a little... Yeah. Good start to the fight. He missed his shot and I was able to get like 3 free hits off on him. Yep. Two people left. I have 6 kills. So the last guy, he has a rifle, and I didn't know that until he shot at me. I was lucky he missed his first shot. This won't happen for a while. He's over by Outpost, I think. Was that it? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So now I'm just gonna leg it for a little bit. I'm gonna fast forward this part. Oh, well, I'm what you would call an idiot. I had 5 kills and there were 3 people left. So, I'm not gonna fast forward this part because I have to kill this guy first. Okay. This is actually a pretty nice move. He had absolutely no idea. I'm pretty sure that I just, blew his mind. It was like a ghost that just appeared behind him. And now he's chasing ghosts because on his screen I was most likely standing still, not blocking. But reality is I was behind him. That's what happens with lag. Happens to me all the time. It's really annoying. And I have 55 ping, 60 ping. That's nothing. See, like, this guy could easily run away. He has stamina advantage, and I'm pretty sure he had leg day. Well, he's also probably thinking that I'll throw weapons at him. Little does he know. That's why, look at how low I was there. I was at 30 health. He hit me like, what, 2 or 3 times? It just, bleed does so much damage. I think it does too much damage, to be honest. It does like what, like up to like 3 health per second. Like it's crazy. It's because it's I don't know what else to say. I think it's just too much. You'll sit there after a fight and you'll be like, what happened to my health? He hit me twice. I dominated the fight, but he was using a knife, so you're fucked for your next fight, you know what I'm saying? It's really annoying. It needs to be toned down. Alright. I'll fast forward this. Yeah, this is where I realized he had a rifle. He's off in the distance somewhere. I run back at him because I figure I'm going to have to fight this dude eventually. And do I want to take rifle shots at the culmination when it's wide in the open? Or do I want to, do this when it's in a forest? So I take a risk here, and I know I'm taking a risk when I go over this bridge. But I know he's to the left of it, and I want to try to beat him to this spot. And worst comes to worst, I jump off. You know, and he cut over, and he's getting ammo at a barrel. Did I see him do that, or do I see it now? I wasn't really paying attention to the screen. I know he's getting ammo. Okay, so I already saw it. I saw him getting ammo from the gas, the barrel. Knew I was in a bad spot behind that tree. He knew I was there, so I just blew that up, and this is where the game ends. He makes a mistake and cuts down. I don't know why he does this, and I know it, so I knock the gun out of his hands. Once the gun's out, I get so many free shots off, it's so hard for him to recover. More because he just seemed panicked. Because he was, I mean, like, in his mind, like, he's banking on that gun, right? Tries to throw a spear, backstab, and that's the game. Yeah, I was pretty happy at this point. That's a lot of kills and a lot of damage for even a normal game. Never mind. Bare fist, and I got a pretty cool skin. Okay, so that's it, I guess. I think the hardest part of the challenge, outside of things that are obvious, like trying to face someone with a gun, or facing someone that just popped carrot juice, has body armor and a sledgehammer or something like that, other than things like that, the unexpected difficulty was managing and dealing with people that show up during or after the fight to try to, like, finish you off or something like that, or make it a three-way fight. Because normally that doesn't happen too often with me. It'll, like, the fights will end fast enough where someone nearby who can hear it, you know, they aren't able to run over in time to get involved with the fight. But because I'm using bare fist, and because of that, the fights last so long, you know, like, people hear the noise, they're attracted to it, they run over. They might just happen to be getting in the area and they see the fight going on. Like, there's multiple, because the fight drags on, there's such a higher chance of another party getting involved. And that's really hard to deal with, because the strat for this challenge heavily revolved around ambushing people, as you could see, and sneaking up on them. Man tracker, leg day, and silent movement. I don't know the name of the perk, but all those I feel are totally necessary to complete this. Not to complete it, but if you want to have an easier time doing it with the constraints in place, then this is what you have to do. Because silent running is going to give you your backstab. Leg day is going to allow you to catch people and catch up to people and run from people, more importantly. And the man tracker is going to let you take fights on your own terms. That's the bit. You want to take fights on your own terms. You don't want to have things go down at the culmination, because if that happens, it's going to be really difficult to win, because you're just in the wide open. So any gunner is going to gun you down. You can't sneak up on anyone. You're going to get hit by arrows, poison darts. It's just tons and tons of things that can go wrong at the culmination. I had it happen to me a couple times just by bad luck, and it never works out. Not to say that you can't pull it off, but it's much more difficult. Man tracker, you can hunt people down and just try to eliminate the competition as fast as possible. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching.